That should do it. Let's get back to B.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Bet you can't keep up with me! Oh, you guys are back! What romantic locations did you find?
Yeah, what about Windrise? May your love be as free as...
Windrise?
Huh?
Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, it just feels like there's nothing's...
Oh. Okay.
I'm going with K-Both. Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn.
Quinn, is Windrise no longer popular? But the book said that it was the most popular place in... I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library. It was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa. I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there. Huh? You want to go to Windrise? Oh, okay. Follow me.
Today's recommendation is...
The air here, forget about training, and work. Just breathe and feel the wind. Nothing. That's true. But training and work are still the things I need to focus on. If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid. Yes, to some degree. But Lady Vanessa and Master I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people. Really? Thank you. If you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help Bea. It's just a small token of appreciation, but roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand. Of course, in Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, "As wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed." I have seen and learned a lot during our time together. It will become a wonderful memory, one that I will savor. Again, I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about? Oh, I'll need to go back to the library and find out. Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in all shapes and sizes from a variety of places.
Strange things? What do you mean?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and located somewhere in the sea.
Aren't all archipelagos made of small islands and situated at sea?
That's right.
Oh, right. Then let Paimon ask a different...
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? All known islands are already charted, so check it out. Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography. For most people, if it's not on a map, it doesn't exist.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that must mean there are none. place doesn't exist?
Oh, how could that be?
No. Paimon... Mr. Huffman, do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago?
It's on the sea.
A golden apple archipelago on the sea? This is the first I've heard of it. Are they islands that grow many apples?
So you...
Well, given that Huffman's always just patrolling the city...
It's okay. I forgive you. Huh? Really?
Cyrus, we want to ask you about a place.
You'll know it, won't you? Won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled. Have you all encountered some sort of problem?
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we came here to...
If you seek on what kind of...
It has lots of small islands.
It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago? You're...
What? Even you...
Indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person...
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the...
Oh, how can this...
Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this letter. Klee, is there anyone you can think of that you don't get along?
No, I love everyone very much, and everyone loves Cleve. So it can't be a prank.
It's not a prank, yet no one knows where these islands are. Ugh, this is getting more and more confusing. Knowledgeable. Right! We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library every day and is probably...
Oh, Miss Lisa!
Let's go to the library!
Ancient alchemy truly is...
Oh, well, if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee, what brings you to the library all of a sudden?
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago so he can challenge Klee.
Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain. Lisa...
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoco's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee summoning her to this Golden Apple Archipelago to be judged? Does that sum it up?
Yes,
And you cuties sought me out to help Klee find the location of the... How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you all tried any other methods?
Other methods?
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a hint than anything else.
All right. Did you find anything?
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. What an interesting approach. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your elemental sight?
Done.
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is likely...
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can any. Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and the islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then became terrified.
Whoa. Talk about mysterious.
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that...
Aw, and Paimon thought...
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay in... Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very...
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case. Someone reliable, like my cutie over here.
Klee, you're not scared?
I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoco's family is Dodoco is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Archipelago and find Dodo King.
Time off?
of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Clee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off.
You're going to ask for time off. Now?
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, it'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently...
Huh?
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Everyone can hear your voice.
Come take a look.
Have you heard?
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of... I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt...
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the we've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. no matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. We could come knocking on their door on all of our past efforts would have been. You are in fact the best candidate, but you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You are a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a...
Oh, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go. Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you. Schubert can be quite, but as long as... Schubert can, but as long as... Schubert can be, but as long as matters remain calm, then you should be able... Schubert can be quite, but as long as matters
rite of parting? Did something terrible happen?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.